your symptoms decide what you do, and
I don't know what was going on, but don't mind that intro. Okay, so, what is this? It's a blue Fredbear! Why is that a blue Fredbear? Oh my god! He has a knife. He has a knife, so the wise people think to do. Look at your booty cheeks! No. You get your booty cheeks. And boy, why would you stand there after you see a killer robot with a knife? And I just realized, Nikki, look at your jaw. Look at your jawline. Yo, you Gilbert. Yo, the Hello Neighbor creators did Nikki dirty. I think the Nikki from the Hello Neighbor show was better. Oh yeah, and just an update. When I live stream this weekend, I'm gonna get another phone, so like, I can subscribe to my own channel there, and then like I could go to live streams, and then like I could just look over, so I could just like watch myself stream, I guess, and then like go to chat and read chat from there. This weekend, I'm gonna tell my dad that. I'm gonna tell him. Okay, so Lil Bro snuck into a killer robots with not a mention, with a knife. He snuck in his house just for a TV. I mean, I don't blame him. Nikki's parents are never there, which means he don't get money for his electricity bills, which means he can't play his Nintendo or turn on the lights or anything. Well, I guess that'd be like more Wi-Fi for Nintendo. I don't know. But I don't blame him. You gotta have Wi-Fi and electricity. So, but even if you steal the TV, how will that affect your electricity? It still wouldn't even turn on. Man, Nikki's living a sad little life. I don't blame him. I just get out there. Honestly, bro, run! Why would you stand there? Why would you stand there and watch him jump out the window? You know what? I have no hope for you, gaming with ACK. Bro. Why are you still standing there? That thing's tall! All you have to do is reach up. I told you, all he had to do is reach up and shove his knife straight up your... You know what? I have no hope for him. Hey. Why would you call it? Hey! There's a plus side to all this, though. There's a plus side. Bro does not have any hopes at all. This bear cannot jump like Fredbear or fly like Fredbear or like with an ignited Foxy, which is goated. That's pretty good. Shout out to this content creator again, but okay, the brain rottingness is just in my mind now. It can't escape me. Hey, bro, why would you call him? At any god-given moment, you could slip your butt cheeks and your butt cheeks fart your way down or something. I don't know. Hey, bro, stop clapping. Bro, why would you open the gate? Hey. Bro, why would you open the gate? Oh my. I think I died. Is this heaven? Jesus, is that you? I see the light. Oh wait, I'm still on Earth. Okay. But I just want to ask, Why on Pretty Little Thing? Why on God-given Earth would you open the gate? Like, what kind of a started monkey do you have to be to open up the gate? The switch that was on the stairs? Why would you open it up? What kind of retarded monkey do you gotta be? A white retarded monkey, that's all I know. No racism involved in this. No! How is he there? He's not supposed to be there in Act 2 so immediately. Bro's more terrifying than Fredbear, but Fredbear got them hives. That's all I gotta say. Bro, why would you stand there? Oh, he can't touch you. Oh my! That actually took me by surprise. That actually took me by surprise, bro. That actually took me by surprise. But even though you shut the gate, I don't know if you've never played the original OG Hello Neighbor. When you shut the gate, it does not stop him. Okay? He is not a restarted monkey like you are. He will find a way to open up that gate. So why would you sit there? Why would you just watch him, bro? Bro's sitting over here running 999 miles per hour. You're sitting over here like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Like, buddy, at this point, you shouldn't even get infinite lives. Like, bro, do you suck this bad at survival skills? Like, not even I'm that bad. And if I am a little terrible, I still try doing what I think's great. And if you're doing the same thing like I do, buddy, you need to get more survival skills. Oh, you goober. But the only difference between when I play Hello Neighbor is that I don't have the mod, so... Wish I did, but... Buddy, why would you watch it? Why are you following it? Buddy, stop being a retarded monkey. Bro, why would you call it? Oh my... You never knew if you was gonna make that. You retarded monkey. That one didn't catch me as bad. And I just realized when he jump scares you in a split second, the friend turns into Freddy, but he literally just gets colored blue. Like it's literally Freddy in a weird twisted camera angle. Hey. Oh my. Bro starts running at you, and yet, guess what you do? You stand there. Hey. You stupid. How does he not see? I still wouldn't stand there. I still wouldn't stand there. Buddy. And you still stand there. Move out the way. Hey. Buddy, stop testing it. Just because it's a glitch doesn't mean that he can't kill you. Hey. Mike, just because he's not killing you doesn't mean the glitch will stop. I mean, keep going. And buddy, what's holding it? The flashlight. Kill him. Kill him. Oh, thank God it's accurate. I needed a break from the stupidity. Yeah, at this point, I have no hope for the dude. Bro, on that one I can't blame you. He spawned literally from hell. Like, he came out of hell's ground like, wanna join me? Buddy, what's your shoe gonna do against a 999 miles per hour little kid? Jesus, save me! Jesus, I need you to save me, please! I farted in my pants! Oh, look, there's ants! The ants want a taste of all my waste. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. hot, 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 hot. I'm so scared. But I'm secret freaking. But I be secret freaking limit. No. Fredbear, who's colored blue? Or literally just Freddy colored blue. Stop trying to touch us. Stop trying to touch me and let me live. Hey, but at least you ain't the big back Applejack ballsack version of yourself. Oh! I still would've jumped if I were you. That'd be dumb. What if you missed that? What if you missed that? You would've died.
Hey.
See, you just gotta think smart, right? Imagine if this little goober gaming with ACK decides to just jump back in the mouth. Buddy, at that point, you need to go back to the mental asylum, bro. I swear, that's where you got your gaming channel from. I swear on my life, that's how you started your YouTube channel. You came straight fresh from the mental asylum, and your brain's still a little restarted from that. I mean, what other possible way could it be? What other possible way could it freaking be? For a split second there, you can see him turn into a body. No? That was an infinite kill glitch, though. Until it wasn't infinite because he restarted it. Oh, no.
Hey.
Why would you call him? Why would you call him? Why would you call him? See, that's why I told you not to jump on that, trampoline, because that could have happened, too.
Hey.
I'm insane. Bro's KSO! Ah! Oh, he didn't kill you. Oh, good. You didn't follow after him. But that still wouldn't be wise. That still wouldn't be wise. Bro's got a big house. Yeah, see, look, I'll play that in slow-mo. I'll play that in slow-mo. Playback speed. Turn that slow. You might notice a slight slow drop of quality here. Just a slight drop of quality. POV the quality. Ah! Look, he's gonna jump scare, right? This already... Yo, what playback speed is this? That actually sounds like a good beat. Hold on. What's the playback speed? 25x speed. I mean, wait, no. How about like, 0.25x speed? That's a pretty good beat. Pretty good bot, you know, like, watch this. Hold on, we'll make it faster, hold on. That's a bot! Look, Bonnie! Did you see Bonnie? He transformed into Bonnie for a split second. Look at the ears on his head. For a split second, he turned into Bonnie. Hey! Butternut. Buttercup. Butternut. No, you're dead! You're cooked! You're dead! So Fredbear gets to get good hops and live, not us. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Okay. Ba 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 da 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 ba 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 da 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 ba 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 ba. Do you really just have to keep picking it up like that? Your hands don't keep getting burned. Come on, now what sense does that make to do that? Like, wait for it to cool off, dagnabbit. Bro's clapping the whole house! Bro's built like, nah. At this point, Fredbear and all the others that make that thudding noise when they run, they just built like Hulk. They do that thunder clap, you know what I'm talking about? Like the Hulk clapping! Well, I forgot how he claps, but like, you know, it's like a big clap. And it like sends a shockwave of like green energy or something. I don't know. Or something like that. Yeah, bro's walking like he owes the like he pays the pizzeria bill. Bro, I don't know if you realized, but you had a magnet in your hand. That magnet attracts metal, and when magnets attract metal, the metal sucks to you. You know, right? And like when you do that, you see, he has a chance of beating you. So I put the magnet away. See, realistically, I wouldn't even put myself in this situation. The moment I hear screaming, I'm like, buddy, you should have protected yourself even more. I'm out of here. I ain't stopping to save you. I'm turning my booty cheeks around and I'm dipping. Because you know there's that screaming in the beginning cutscene? Yeah, you should have protected yourself more. I'm sorry. I'm dipping. Okay? I am not the main character in life. I do not. Do I look like I'm Superman to you? Do I look like I'm Superman? I'm dipping, okay? I do not care. I'm turning my booty cheeks around and I'm farting my way out of there. Plus, it is the neighbor's business. It ain't my business. Like, if you really didn't want yourself to be in that situation to where you'd be screaming, you'd leave your nose out of his business as well. You had that chance, you didn't take it, and now look where you are. That's your fault, not mine, okay? So I'm getting out of there. I ain't the main character. Sorry, see you later when I die and go to heaven as well.
Hey.
Because realistically, you don't even want to... Yeah, see, I told you, look. It even gave us a close enough big shot. Look.
Hey.
Right there. Look at the top of his head. Right there. Hold on. Let me get my colors on. Right there. And right there. You can kind of see it. And Bonnie has that exact same thing too if you pay attention. Same as FNAF though. Like any FNAF game, realistically, you ain't gonna find yourself in that situation. Except for Help 1 and 1. Not Help 1 and 2. Because in Help 1 and 2... you're playing a VR game, but at the same time, in that, it's actually not VR. You're just the VR kid. But in Help 1 and 1, while you're playing a VR, you're playing as another person, Vanessa, in VR. So as you're yourself in real life, if you know what I mean, like, let's just say your name's Zach, your name's Jack, your name's Crack, I don't freaking know, but, like, you're the one playing Help Wanted, right? You're also playing as a girl playing the same game as you, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. In that situation, of course you'd probably find yourself in that situation. But, like, when it gets closer to, like, the glitch trap parts, but then again, I guess you wouldn't know, because at the same time, it could just be, like, a cosmetic of the game. I'm not fully educated on, like, the FNAF VR tapes in Help Wanted 1, but if the girl in the tapes never said anything about Glitch Trap, I don't know if she did, like I said, but if she didn't, then I get it. You could think, like, it's a part of the game or something. But, like, if the girl warned you about it in the tapes, why would you still continuously keep on playing that game when you know that the Glitch Trap rabbit isn't a part of the game? You just quit it. Realistically, same as Sonic EXE. He is originated from a game because a stupid kid decided to play it even though his brother warned him not to. This little kid said, that's not wise, little bro. That's not wise. And yet, he still played. Like, the easiest way to avoid Sonic EXE is by just not playing the game. Easiest way to avoid a glitch trap? Just don't play the freaking game. Easiest way to avoid Hello Neighbor? Stick your nose where it actually belongs. How to avoid FNAF? Buddy, after the first night, I get it. You could think, oh, it's just innocent. It's for little kids, right? Yada, yada, yada. But after the first night, you realize that they're out there to get you. The first night should be it. The phone guy in one of the nights said, wow, people don't last this long. It's not because they die. It's because, you know, they were actually smart enough, unlike you, to quit the job. Unless he was covering it up and they actually did die. But if they didn't die, they made the right choice of their life. So, like, after the first night, just do what they did. Quit. You know they're here to kill you. Dip. There's absolutely no reason why these analog horror and horror video games, like, they make no sense. Because there's an easy way to avoid that situation, bro. Like, just get out of there and never come back. It's that simple. Sorry for my very long rant. It's just, like, dumb because realistically, you shouldn't get caught in those situations, you know? Like, sorry for the very long pause, but, you know, like, that's the easiest way to avoid situations like that. Now, what? Man, shut your... Okay, so, yeah. And you're even lucky enough, too, in this game, because the animatronics, when they catch you, they don't kill you. They just throw you out. They're giving you chances to leave, bro. Except for Act 2, where he's like, okay, you don't want to leave? But come with me. Stay in my basement. But here's why Act 2 makes absolutely no sense in the first place, bro. Because when you're in the basement, that's exactly where you wanted to be all along. It was to find the neighbor, no? I mean, not the neighbor, the kid, right? Whoever's down there. It was to find whoever was down there, right? So why would you leave the basement? Like, you did a smart thing. But if you're gonna be down there and look for him in the first place, like, why leave? Isn't this where you wanted to be? That's why he kept you there. Now you're leaving and then you want to come back. That's why Hello Neighbor 1 just doesn't make any sense in Act 2, because you were there because you literally wanted to be there. You had a whole big opportunity to stay in the basement and look for what you needed, and yet you leave? Buddy, what's going on? But whatever. This is a 12-minute video and we're already 24 minutes and 38 seconds in. Counting to 40, 41, 42, 43, you get it. This video is pretty long. It's more than I thought it'd be, but it's only because of my very long pauses, you know. Okay, so hide, Summer. Don't just peek. Hide. Break the window. Get your butt cheeks out of there. Yo, who is this kid? Who's Nikki anymore? That don't look like Nikki. That looks like Hickey. Like hockey or Hickey. I don't know. I said Bicky. I don't know. You're either Nikki or Bicky. The audio is just terrible, bro. It sounded like something else, but.
Hey.
How do I know? Because I review my videos when I make them, so whatever. Oh my goodness. That doesn't seem very wise to me because you'll burn your hand and you know, I don't really like it. What is that even doing? Us! By the way, what did y'all think of my security breach on AI's network series, huh? What did y'all think? And where's your mom at, huh? Why are you here alone, huh? Get out of there! What just happened? You stared at his big flashlight and like he flashed you so hard you. Bro, this goo. How did he kill you? Yeah. That made absolutely no sense, you know? Like, that made absolutely no sense. Like, well, yeah, chat. Anyway, that's Fredbear, but if he was less fatter and if he was colored like he just came from the Antarctica with our special guest, Gaming with ACK, which is actually gaming with a stupid guy who has 0 survival skills.